Right, welcome back everyone. Hello. So we're going to look at a short clip that's South Park. I wasn't actually aware of South Park for many years, but it's very well known around the world. It's apparently, I've just been told, it's only 2 people involved in it, and they do all their own animation, and they do supply all the voices as well.
Oh, no,
Someone,
they've got teams.
okay, they've got teams as well.
Most
But
of the voices are
my friend is talking about this. But someone's on WhatsApp. Someone sent to me a clip of I think an old one of a South Park one from around the time of the financial crash, 2008 onwards, something around that time. This is not a new South Park clip. I found it very amusing, but I also found it worth commenting on. Let's have a look at it.
Do I really have to do this, Dad?
Stan, now more than ever, you need to understand the importance of saving money.
But Grandma said I could use this money to buy whatever I want.
Okay, next please. Go on, Stanley.
I got a $100 check from my grandma, and my dad said I need to put it in the bank so it can grow over the years.
Well, that's fantastic.
Okay, did you just notice that when the young chap first sits down, it says South Park Bank, but it also has 0.8% interest. So the bank isn't paying a very high rate of interest. I think earlier on it said savings and loans. In the US market, savings and loans are a bit like building societies or mutually owned cooperative banks in Europe. So it's a retail banking institution, but it doesn't seem to be paying a very attractive rate of interest. But nevertheless, the bank manager or the branch manager has welcomed enthusiastically the young chap's new deposit.
A really smart decision, young man. We can put that check in a money market mutual fund. Then we'll reinvest the earnings into foreign currency accounts with compounding interest, and it's gone.
Okay, so that's just a bit of humour chucked in, which has got me in stitches so many times. I must have seen this clip literally hundreds of times. So generally, if you open a deposit account, the bank will use those funds for lending onto their customers. That's true. It may well be a direct loan. They'll pool your deposit with all the other depositors, and they'll lend that to fund mortgages, for example, or an overdraft or a corporate loan. Or indeed a money market mutual fund, which is a popular deposit or investment, short-term investment product in the USA. So that's so far so good. But then putting it on into foreign currency deposits, that's probably a little bit more non-vanilla. I wouldn't expect a domestic banking institution with only the domestic currency on its balance sheet to then be investing in foreign currency deposits. And then the screenwriters, the screenplay chucks in the compounding interest bit. Obviously, that's not connected with the foreign currency element. If you deposit money with a bank and they pay you interest at an annualized rate and you keep the interest there, you don't withdraw it, it will compound and you will benefit from interest on your interest, which is compounding interest. So they've chucked in, for I suppose for amusement purposes, all that into one sentence.
What?
It's gone. It's all gone.
What's all gone?
The money in your account. It didn't do too well. It's gone.
Okay, we should just say, I should have probably said at the start, we do need to be aware that this is a parody. One would hope that no such bank manager or branch manager actually exists. He seems to be taking almost a glee. There's no remorse. He's just lost all his depositors' money, right? But he seems to be thinking that's just all normal. So obviously this is a parody. No such person exists. But why am I commenting on this video to start with? Because the very fact that someone creates a parody like this shows just how low the stock of the banking industry had fallen in the wake of 2008. And that is no laughing matter. That's something that it's taken. Even now, it's not completely fixed. It's not cured in terms of image and reputation. So the stock of the industry, the reputation, the image, the perception of the banking industry had fallen so low that a parody, an amusing parody like this, can come out, and people think, oh well, these are bankers for you. It just goes to show that even though the clip is a little bit over the top, it does show that the perception was. There was something that needed to be taken very seriously, and everyone working in the banking industry needs to be very mindful of that.
What do you mean? I have $100.
Not anymore, you don't. Poof.
Well, what can I do to get back
I'm
my...
sorry, sir, but this line is for bank members only.
I just opened an account.
Do you have any money invested with this bank?
No, you just lost it all.
Then please stand aside for people who actually have money with us. Next, please.
Hey!
Now that's bureaucracy gone mad. One might associate that with with a very bureaucratic institution. This is for members only. He's not concerned about customer service anymore. This is for members only. This clip should be in the dictionary under the word bureaucracy.
Hello, Mrs. Farnickel. How are you today? Making a deposit, are we? Great. We can just put that into your retirement account and make it go to work for you, and it's gone.
What?
Sorry, yeah, that's gone. Please step aside for people who actually have money with the bank. Next, please.
Dad!
Hey, I'm trying to teach my son the importance of savings. You already lost his money?
Oh, Mr. Marsh, don't worry. We can just transfer money from your account.
Just for a moment, just for a fleeting moment, less than half a second, he actually seems a little bit concerned. Yeah, hold on, yeah, we can see. He's got no solution, but just for half a second, he seemed just ever so slightly concerned that he might have lost this man's son's money.
Into a portfolio with your son, and it's gone. This line is for people who have money with the bank only. Please step aside.
Okay, this is why we know surely there can be no such person in the real world. Did you notice the glee? There's a very almost an excitement, a glee. It's like he'd bet a large amount of money on a horse that was 100 to 1 and his horse had come in first. It's like that. I can't fathom why each time he loses the deposit, he gets more and more excited about it. So obviously it's a parody. There's no such person in the banks. Well, I would really hope there isn't. But what's my takeaway from this? Perception, reputation, image are hard won and very easily lost. And once you do lose it in a really bad way, this is what happens. People make parody videos about it that do the rounds on social media. Okay, right, I'm going to go watch that clip again just for a bit of amusement. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.